That's exactly correct.
Oh. But does it taste the same?
Brands at Aldi. Sorry?
Does it taste the same?
Rather than asking me about that, my children, my young children, they are best taste testers, I would suggest, and I'll tell you what, they don't complain about what they eat. I think that answers your question.
So how much do you think you save because you are not interested in brands?
We save a third of our regular shopping bill. It's true that at the likes of Aldi and Lidl, you don't get the breadth of the products. So 95% of our shopping is there, and the other 5% we go to the big four to get the bits and bobs that you can't get at those stores.
But are you not worried that if more and more shoppers turn their backs on some of these well-known brands that we all love, then those brands will vanish?
Well, you know, that happens all the time. It's called capitalism and it's called business. There have been brands throughout the ages which are no longer around. But you know what? We don't think about them anymore because new brands take over. Brands have a life cycle. They spend a lot of time marketing them. They charge fortunes for them. And then they die. And the brand managers, the product managers at the Procter & Gamble's, at the Unilevers, indeed at the retailers, they just say, that's it, we're not taking it anymore, we're not producing it anymore, let's find a new product. And, you know, you think of soap powder or soap. Many of the brands that you and I grew up with, we don't use anymore. We use different ones, but it's the same manufacturers, and probably it's the same product.
Right, okay. I'm going to put you to the test, Jonathan, if I may, because I can't believe that you don't love and use some brands. Okay, so what is the make of butter or margarine in your fridge?
I don't know. It's the one bought in Aldi. I don't know what it's called.
What about the shampoo that you used to wash your hair this morning?
Indeed. That is some 99 pence thing for 200 ml. I don't know what it's called.
Right. Okay. Okay, we're not doing very well so far. Have you got any chocolate in your cupboards?
I'll tell you, I'm very heartened by the survey that people in a taste test couldn't tell the difference, or more to the point, found the cheaper item to have a better taste. That's very encouraging. It shows that branding is all about marketing, and if people wise up, they can save themselves a lot of money.
Okay, what about chocolate then? If you were going to go and buy yourself a bar of chocolate, what would you buy?
Okay, well, then if I were to buy a bar of chocolate, I'd buy a Mars. However, I don't buy much chocolate. As it happens, when we go shopping, Aldi has brilliant chocolate on the shelves at a half of the price you'll get anywhere else.
You've not got shares in Aldi, have you?
No, I certainly don't. It's a private company, and that's an interesting point. It's a German company. They stock German produce. Do you seriously think the Germans would want subpar products? No, I don't think they will. And I was going to say something else. And one of my favourite drinks is cloudy lemonade. Cloudy lemonade in one of the big four supermarkets is probably about, £1.50. Do you know what? It's 40 pence in Aldi, and it's delicious.
Jonathan, thank you very much indeed. There's Jonathan Davies, who's an economist and a wealth advisor, and I think we can safely say a canny shopper as well.